Advanced Residential Applications and Case Studies, Chapter 9, Case Study, Sales Comparison Approach, page 14, Step 2 Solution. So pretty much what it shows on this page was how I solved the 6 questions for the last quiz on how to come up with a unit price for your 6 comps. And the gist of how you do it is you take your value of improvements and then you divide that by the gross living area square footage of each of the comps. That gives you your unit price. End of page. Step 3, page 15. Once the price / square feet has been calculated, the final step is to array the data based on the size, which means living area, of each comparable. In general, the larger the size of the home, the smaller the price per square foot will be. There is an inverse relationship. The subject is shown at the appropriate place according to its size. So on this grid that they have shown, it shows 4 columns. On the first it says sale, on the next it says improvement value, on the next it says living area, and on the last part it says unit price. On the next row it has sale number 1. Its improvement value is $360,000. The living area was 1,650 square feet. And the unit price was $218.18. The next row is sale 4, which had an improvement value of $400,000. And the living area is 1,800 square feet, and the unit price was $222.22. Now, the next row, it says subject, as far as the sale column goes. And under improvement value, there's nothing. Under living area, the subject is 1,863 square feet of gross living area. And under unit price column, there's nothing. And then after that, it shows sales 5 through 2. Once the data has been arrayed, it is useful to examine each sale individually to see if any special factors should be considered. Remember that the price / square foot indicator includes the main residence and all other improvements. Sale number 1 has one of the highest price / square feet indications. This has to be expected since it has the smallest size. It also has a remodeled kitchen and baths, with which would tend to push the price / square feet higher. Sale number 4 is about the same size as the subject. However, it also has been remodeled and appears to have superior outbuildings, including a separate office and apartment. This would explain why the indicated price / square feet of this sale is slightly higher than sale number 1. it would be expected the subject would have a lower price slash square feet than sale number 1 and sale number 4. Based upon the above analysis, what is your opinion of the subject property's value? A range is acceptable? That's a question kind of thing. So I'm gonna look at the arrayed grid that was put here. We have a high point of $425,000 and a low point of $360,000. So going off of that, let's pull out our calculator. 425,000 plus a low of 360. I'm going to divide that by 2 equals $392,000 and $392,500 is the middle of all of this, of all 6 comps. Okay, so that kind of gives us a mid value of what the exact mid value of these comps, right? Now we can look at the square feet, right? I'm gonna write that number down because I still need to do some math. $392,500 is our median, I believe, of all 6. Okay, now I'm gonna look at the high and the low. As far as gross living area, 1650, 1800s are high, 1863s are high. Well, our subject is 1800, 1863, right? I like that this grid puts the subject right there in between the square feet, which gives us a far closer look at comps. We can kind of throw out the outliers when we look at that, right? $375,425. I'm gonna go for my my answer. I'm gonna go 395,000. I submitted that. All right. Reconciliation. At the low end of the range on a price slash square foot basis are sale number 2 and sale number 3. Sale number 2 has a pool and spa, but no other outbuildings. Sale number 3 is a newer home with a detached workshop that appears to be inferior to the subject's outbuildings. The price / square feet of the subject should be higher by comparison. Sale number 5 is a newer home with similar outbuildings. The larger size is offset by the newer age and superior condition. This sale sets the upper limit of the indicated value range for the subject. In completing this analysis, it is useful to develop a range of value based on the data presented and the preceding analysis. A range of $175 a square foot all the way to $200 a square foot was selected for the subject. With 1,863 square feet of living area. This equates to a range of $326,000 to $372,600 for the value of the improvements only. The land value was previously estimated at $610,000. Therefore, the indicated value range for the subject is $936,000 to $983,000, rounded. Remember, range of value is not the same as price range, which is $79.53, and they got that number by minusing the $222.22 minus $142.69. The range of value is the appraiser's judgment based on analysis of the data. In this case, we estimate the value range of $175 to $200, even though the subject size falls between the $202.09 and $222.22 in the ranking analysis in the table, which is slightly above the top end of the value range we selected. The details of the analysis placing the range of value below the result of the ranking analysis is explained in the paragraph below the table on this page. End of page. Page 16. Test of reasonableness. As mentioned in the initial description of the subject property, it was listed for $1,095,000. This analysis would indicate the list price is above the market range. Different appraisers might make different estimates of land value for the subject and comparables. However, it is unlikely that they would be significantly different. The advantage of estimating the land value for the subject and all the comps is that it allows supportable adjustments for location and lot size on page 2 of the 1004 form. It also allows a real cost approach to be completed, with a well-supported land value, estimating the contributory value of site improvements, outbuildings, garage, and main residence is easier. End of page. Page 17, conclusion. One of the biggest advantages of this technique is that it allows the use of comparable sales with large differences in living area. By arraying the data as shown in this section, the size difference can be factored into the analysis. It also allows the use of comparables from different locations, since by estimating land value, the locational influences are accounted for in most cases. Click here if you would like to open this chapter as a PDF, which you can then print and save to your device. Chapter 9, end of page. Chapter 10, questionable property characteristics case study, page 1, overview. Chapter learning objectives for chapter 10. Explain how to handle assignments which limit the appraiser's ability to research physical characteristics. Identify alternative sources of property characteristics. Recognize the use of extraordinary assumptions in complex assignments. End of page.